Hey there, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is Sarita with your monthly reading for September 2015. And I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I'm going to do it one more time. And the lighting is doing whatever it wants to do. So excuse that. But for your reading, we're going to jump right into it. For Capricorn, September 2015. Before I even pull a card, I feel an energy that is very determined and focused. Determined, focus on the final destination. It is focused on really making it happen. And anything that's happening right now, it's like I'm only looking for stuff that serves to further my efforts of a certain project or an objective that I'm handling and dealing with. And as the engines are revving up of the motorcycles, that's the type of energy that I'm feeling, as I'm beginning your reading. So the cards that are coming up for you, this is the first one. You may have felt held up, like things are just, let me turn off this light here. You may have felt held up, right? With the Hangman card. And as a result of that, now it's like or you're holding yourself in suspension until you get something accomplished the way that you want it to be. And until you do, you're just pressing forward. You're pressing forward, but there's a feeling of being suspended in time. When I see this card, I see karmic relationships. I see a lesson that needs to be gotten in a situation, in a relationship with some other people. And it's like you cannot move on until the enlightenment comes through, until you're able to look at it from a different angle, this situation. Because you can reach up and untie yourself at any time, right? You truly can. And you got abundance on either sides of you, here and here, when you have the Hangman card. And this is not new. This has been a pattern that some of you have had to deal with a couple of times, stemming from some communication challenges. And there's a lesson around that for you. Maybe there's not enough communication, not enough willingness to communicate in the relationship with the other, or just the need to learn a lesson there that has to do with that. And I hear some of you, as you probably listening to this, the angels are saying, you're going to be saying, I've got it already. I already understand. Thank you so much for that lesson. I'm done. Thank you, universe. I'm ready to move forward. And they're saying, yeah, they know that you've gotten it at this point. So with the energy that I felt already with you being focused, this is an intense focus right here. It's a very intense focus. But let's see what the other cards are looking like. You've got the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands shows that you can definitely be focused like this. But as the month progresses, and maybe you're focused like this now because you want to be able to enjoy later, with that very grounded energy that you have, that you tend to have depending on where you're, how you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You may be like, hey, all this stuff that has gone on in my life has taught me how to be grounded. And before I will enjoy and have this, I'm going to allow myself to work hard and to stay focused and to stay centered. Basically, when I see the Hangman, this person has to be centered and they have to hold their gaze in a certain place precisely to get some sort of lesson, that they are assimilating within their own spirit. Okay, and no one else can get it for you. It's like something that you have to get it for yourself. The next card coming up, we have this card, the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands symbolizes to me a new beginning, a new start. And that's what this energy feels like. That old energy of just being focused precisely in one place. But, maybe from being that way about something, that has brought up feelings of being ready to move forward and to step up, and now, like, really, what is my life passion? What is my mission? And really gathering the gems for moving into that. So the foundation, you're like ready and thinking about putting the foundation into play here with this card. And the support is there, but the resources have to be, kind of gathered together. But right now it's just a seed. Right now it's just a seed. It hasn't taken form yet. The next card coming up is the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands, someone is definitely working hard. So much work they may not be able to see the gems, the blessings, and other things that are around them. They may be missing out on certain opportunities because they are focused on building their fortress, building their house, foundation, structure, and getting that all in one, place, so that way they can bring their family together to that place. So don't forget about all the other things that are going on in this life, which are wonderful. Allow yourselves those things. Don't hold yourself outside of them, because you deserve them too. So the next card coming up is this card. And in the past, and it could be in the present for some of you, really tired of all of the hard work and dealing with certain asses at work. I'm picking up somebody that really has a super strong personality that just they feel like they feel like they're the boss, but they're not the boss, and they're trying to give you orders. And some of you are suffering in silence, not telling how you feel, because you fear that you're going to lose that particular job. So all you're doing is milling it over in your mind, and it's like a nightmare for you, and it's controlling you in a way. It's taking over you in a way. You're not able to sleep well. So you may be acting like you're having this sort of life, of celebration. Let me try to get this right. I promise you the sun is going down, and that's why this is doing this. All the other videos, it's so funny. But anyway, the sun is setting right now, so it's doing this. So, you may be faking like you're feeling like this, celebrating with some other people, and you may be going out for drinks and all that type of stuff, like really acting like you're having a good time, but you're just like hiding out, but feeling like this, but let it go. Let it go and speak your truth, and hopefully you have a union at that job, and plan to get out of there if it's not what you want to do. Plan to get out of there. You don't have to deal with that BS if you don't want to. That's what I'm going to tell you. That's what the angels said. The Ace of Cups, starting over in matters of love, is really desired for some of you. Tired of the lazy person who will not do the work in a relationship, and they just want to ride your shoulders, your tailcoat, and act like it's all good, but they're not ready, and you don't know when they'll be ready, and you are losing patience very slowly. Feeling discouraged also about finding new love too, because you don't know if you really deserve it. Okay? There's a feeling of letting it go. There's a feeling of needing to just free. That's the word they're saying. Free yourself. It was really random, but that's what came up. And the Ace of Pentacles, well, the Page of Pentacles, sorry. And this card, basically, some of you are wanting to start your own business. Nobody's there to encourage you. You're not getting the encouragement that you feel like that you need to get to be able to do what it is that you want to do. And those people, they're online. They're on the internet. Some of these people are in your circle, but some of these people can't motivate you because they don't even know what to say. They don't know. So be patient with these people. That's the message that I'm getting, is to be patient with them. And you got to get it for yourself. So if you are looking here to build up a new business, the energy is definitely there. And the wonder and the drive is also there to do it. And help is definitely there. I see help being there. You just got to ask for assistance. The next card coming up, we have the Four of Swords. And some of you are taking the turn of just, taking it easy, taking rest, or you're being guided to do that this month because you're overdoing it, burning yourself out. And why do it? They're saying to let it go, that you don't have to do that. Here we go. The sun is going down, like I said, so it's already changing, the lighting. So yeah, that's what you can do, though. Definitely some meditation will help things be seen better, okay? And that must have been the magic word right there. The World card. So going along your journey, things may be hard, but it all pays out. It all pays in the end, because everything comes together. You got to trust it and focus. Yeah, you're focused, but focus and have fun, dance. Don't just be focused like this. Don't do that. Just that. Do a combination. So I feel like it's a balance in equaling out your energies. Mix it up with some people. There are some people you can trust there, and get together with those people. And those people who are definitely having you feeling like this, and like this. This one, wonder. And wonder coming up in this position, which is the overall guidance card by Archangel Raphael. Allow yourself to have some fun. Don't be so serious. Being ruled by Saturn, Uranus, I think it's Saturn, is like can be a very heavy energy sometimes. It's a very important energy, but it can also be one that just feels like it's so heavy and, so serious. It's like work needs to be done. I got to be serious all the time, and you don't. Get out, go to some gatherings and network. That's going to help you out on many levels. Okay? This could be a family reunion thing too. Somebody's going to, or a resort. All right. Yoga studio, or some type of spiritual gathering, something like that. Could be anything for you, something that you feel like you need to do. But thank you so much for listening to this reading. Also want you to subscribe to my channel and subscribe to my website at naturallyhighlife.com. And I will see you for the weekly readings. And if you're interested in working with me, definitely check out my offerings in the description area. Peace, love, and light to you and yours. All right?